All right. Hello, everybody. I don't even know if I'm gonna. I guess I'll just run some qualifying laps just to get some practice in. That way, you can also tell me how the audio is. It was not pretty in practice. I got like maybe 15 laps in on the short track and was running last. I
Okay,
sort of
Robert,
started
we've
figuring
got
it out.
2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Sort of started figuring it out at the very end. At least maybe not figuring out optimal, but a line that at least got me around the track and broke 20 seconds. We were still last on the board, but at least, yeah, this is a garbage lap here. Just trying to hug that top dotted line. I saw a lot of guys running up top in this third lane, but I just can't do it. I hit the wall.
P10, that puts you 0.56 off the pace.
Your lap time was at yep. 20. All right, that's even worse lap.
That last lap was a 20.14.
Well, here we go. Now we're... Well, the tires now have some heat in them, so... We're just going to be faster anyway. Yeah, we managed to actually do a nice lap there. Cool. It wasn't a timed lap, but good for practice. This race is courtesy of Kyle Cleveland. Kyle C707. Oh. Because I had let my iRacing subscription lapse. And he sent me over some credits so that we had
Alrighty.
the ability to run the race.
We got 150 laps tonight here at North Wilkesboro. As far as pit strategy, we've got one set of tires, and we'll have to top one time for fuel. Also, one fast repair, as always. You guys all know all the other rules, so I don't need to say them. We'll wait till 5 minutes remaining. If anybody needs any more time, let me know.
How's the game? How's the game sound there? Is that all good? Hey, Guzzy, how you doing? Roll the throttle in a bit slower and sooner. Yeah, I think as I run laps, I'll start to hopefully get it a little bit. Lone Wolf, thank you for the gifty membership. I appreciate it. Hey, Timbo Slice. Member for 42 freaking months. That is ridiculous. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hello, Jeremy.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
Hello, Eric. Hello, Bryce Carter. Idaho Panhandle. Good luck tonight. Wasn't feeling this track. Yeah, we'll see if I make the full race. I actually think I might just go another click on the brake bias because that's my comfort blanket.
Race start in 90 seconds. All right, Robert. There's some good drivers out there. Our target is to finish around P10. Cold tires all around. P10.
What's up, Sin Good? How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Hey, Shaffy.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number 29 in the outside column.
All the trucks look great. They're all doing throwback schemes. I literally just renewed my subscription today, so I didn't have time to do a throwback, but they all look great. I also noticed during my one practice restart, this is pretty icy, this track feels like. And I had a little trouble on the green flag. So I got to keep that in mind. The truck might get a little loose. And I definitely struggled like the first 2 laps on this one. Just getting around until the tires got some warmth. So We'll keep an eye out for some spinning trucks. I didn't stream it, but we did a pit party, and it was like one after another, just avoiding trucks going around. How many laps were you running? 150. Okay.
Okay, Robert. Nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
All right, good vibes, everybody. Again, as usual, I won't be talking much or interacting much with you. I'll talk, but I won't interact much with the chat while I'm green flag racing. Let's just try to make it around some turns here.
Car low. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Clear low. Inside. P9.
Oh, there's the first
there.
one.
Inside's
We
clear.
made it out.
Full course caution.
Oh,
Watch
that was
out.
close. It took everybody else up behind us. Woo, that was very close.
It looks like Colby has gone off in turn 2.
I thought we were getting kissed there. I thought the bed of our truck was getting walloped.
Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car
That was
29.
close.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Full course yellow. Pits are open.
And someone got massive front end damage from that one. I heard
Pace
the
car
hit.
speed is 46 miles per hour.
All right. Well, it's always nice to get the first race jitters out. There's another Toyota Tundra out here. Or a Toyota here. I think last time I raced 3 weeks ago was I was the only one in the field. Pickle emoji. Yeah. I don't even know what I would make that. A feather? Something that doesn't show up as
We're under
inappropriate.
caution. Pits closed.
Now I have to restart in front of people. If you're confused by all the text on the screen, top right is the top 7 leaderboard of the race overall. The bottom right is the relative to me, so before and after me. That'll be moving around. Just above that is how many laps we've done, 5 of 150. And then on the bottom left,
Follow
I have
car
my
number 18.
estimated fuel.
The inside column. Okay, Robert. Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap. The pace car is in turn 1.
All right.
Our refueling window opens on lap 44. It'll close on lap 106.
And I'm also deciding to race with a visual wheel on the
Fuel
screen,
estimates won't
just
be
so it's a
reliable.
better viewing experience for everybody. Because it's
The pace
kind
car
of
has just
distracting.
left.
All right, good vibes.
Green flag. We're racing. Car high. P7. He's still there. Golder. Car number 3 is leading the race. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear outside. Right, the guy ahead of us is Dog, car number 18. A license, and their rating is 1.3.
Come on,
B6,
come on, turn.
the fastest lap for Golder, 19.62.
Did not get on the brake hard enough there.
Fastest lap for Golder, 19.45. Your lap time was 19.76. The car ahead has just done a 19.62.
Getting a nice rhythm.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Everyone's running low. In practice, everybody was running the high line.
That's a new fastest lap for Schlevel, 19.36.
I gotta figure out this entry a little bit.
19.67.
I have the idea of what I'm supposed to do, but I'm just not doing it.
Sixth place. That was a 19.79.
Slid a little bit. I feel like I'm cooking that right front. Oof. A little loose.
That lap was a 19.82.
So there was a little bit of chaos to start the race, so I think there's some faster trucks behind me that we might have to keep an eye on coming through. A little too late on that one. I'm just sliding the tires, just cheese gratering him. At least there's a position battle back there. We're losing this group though. Dang, the truck just wants to slide in that, and then I can't get on the throttle. Let it roll.
The gap to 7th position. Behind is increasing. It's now 1.00.
I haven't had my subscription, so I haven't like done any practicing, haven't raced in a while. I'm very green right now. But the usual strategy is if I'm not going to be that fast, I just have to minimize mistakes. And just by virtue of other people's mistakes, then you have a chance to make up some spots like we've done already. So now we just gotta try our best to not bin it. I'm gonna learn a lot after this first pit stop.
Colvin is
where my tires are
the
at.
gap's now 1.04.
I feel like I'm just heating them up like crazy. I need to keep
That lap
slowing
was
down
a
more.
20.09.
Entering. Can't keep throwing it in. Oh, there it is. There it is. Save the truck. Save the
Full
truck.
course caution. Watch out.
All right. I didn't wreck the truck. We lost all those spots, but I didn't wreck the truck.
Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 22. Pits are open.
Dang, lost all that field position.
Pace car speed is 45 miles per hour. The pace car's in, turn 3. We need to catch up to car number 22.
No fast repair.
Pit lane speed limit is
I'm trying to-
35 miles per hour.
I want to
We'll
get
need to
lapped
stop
here.
again.
Gonna get fuel. I just like stopped on the
Box
track.
in,
I feel like I might
5,
get lapped.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Make this
Box
quick.
now.
Just splash it.
Right front, 92%. Front left, 96%.
Alright, front right's not too bad. Oop, hit speeding penalty. Alright, we got some fuel in it, at least to work with. We were last on the
Follow
track,
car
so might
number
as well.
18. The pace car is in, turn 1. Full course yellow, pits are open. Catch up to car number 18.
There we
The
go.
pace car's in, turn 3.
Whew.
Catch up to car number 18. Follow car number 77 in the inside
How's
lane.
everyone doing?
Get ready, race will resume at the end of this lap.
I won't be able to read your comments for a little minute, but... No, Reno made it. I like the... You don't see that color very often. I like the yellow.
Alright, Robert, the pace car has just left.
Alright, we got to cool down the tires.
Green, 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 let's go. P9, got a car high. He's still there. Still there.
Messing around with my menu.
Clear high.
Didn't take
Got a car
advantage of the
outside.
gap.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear
Oh,
high.
overlap input.
That
I
was
think I
a
gave him space.
20.86.
Overlap input Reno on the wall there.
Your last lap time was a 20.05. The next car is Horot, car number 29, B license, and their rating is 1.6. P9. That lap time was 19.94.
When I was probably at my... I was never that fast, but when I was at my best in iRacing during the OCRP iRacing League days, towards the end of it, I felt like I had a decent... It was at least fast for me. I think I was doing okay. I remember going to this place in the old school version, not this new layout.
Ahead is now
The repave.
0.88.
And it was a nice... It was challenging, but it was fun. I remember it took a lot of practice to get it right. It looks so different from that. Oh,
Okay,
oh
Robert,
no,
you're
I
in
had an itch on
P8.
my ankle.
The gap is 0.68.
Well, we got a little bit of wall there. It's okay. out of reflex, I just went to go itch it with my braking foot. And then we entered the corner and I wasn't there in time.
You've just done a 20.24. The gap in front is now 1.08.
Don't want to get too low. I learned that lesson.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 71 Fahrenheit. The gap to Horot ahead is now 1.00.
He keeps hitting the
Your
wall.
last lap time was a 20.20.
But he's still faster than us. Man, how did I get up this sixth? Was it sixth earlier?
That lap was a 20.45.
I had a nice cushion spot there and I messed it up. Oh, he saved it. Nice save.
Take it.
Okay, Robert, the next car is car number 66, A license, and their rating is 1.5. You're reeling car number 66 in. The gap's now 0.51.
Oh man, it did not want to. I got a little too greedy with him falling back to me. And just did not want to woe down at all. Alright, we might have a position battle.
Eighth place.
Did we lose a driver? I thought we had 10. Oh. Can't. I'm just. Alright, let's enter a little slower.
The gap to P7 in front is now 0.85. Your lap time was 20.47.
Like Guzzy said, use a little bit of gas to turn it, but then I almost lost the truck. Oh gosh. That was close, and now we got this weird entry. Use a little bit of throttle to help it turn after we roll in. Little tip tapping. I'm afraid to get on the throttle.
P8.
Coming off of turn 4 is just
The gap to car number
death.
66 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.1. That last lap was a 20.70.
Oh, don't do it. Okay. Oh boy, the leaders are 8 seconds back.
The gap to car number 66 ahead is increasing. It's now 2.5 seconds. That lap time was 20.92. That was a 20.59. The gap to P7 in front is now 2.6. That lap was at 20.69. The gap in front is now 2.8. That was a 20.65.
When the leaders get here, it's going to be interesting getting her, because anytime I go to that third lane, I just end up in the wall. So it'll be real interesting trying to get out of their way. Although I don't really want to go a lap down.
The gap ahead is now 3.0.
Woo!
Pretty good. Yep, thank you. Yep, no problem.
They're gonna be here soon.
The gap ahead is now 3.4.
I wish iRacing had an in-house track map. Like, I shouldn't have to pay for an external app just to have a track map, I feel like, with how much goes into iRacing.
The gap to P1 behind is now 4.8. One lap ahead. Okay, Robert, pit window open.
Like, when you have a spotter, you can just kind of organically get that kind of information, like where people are on the track, or
The
even
gap
during
to
pit
P7
cycles.
ahead is increasing. It's now
So, like,
3.7. Your lap
having
time
that
was at
visual there is basically like
20.92.
having that information from the spotter that you're not going to get with this simulation.
Thank you.
Oh gosh. Okay,
Yes, sir.
we're okay.
There's damage.
Oh, thank you, crew chief. I looked down at the right just to keep an eye on where the leaders are, and then I lost my concentration.
The gap to
Went right into the
P1
wall.
behind is now 3.3 seconds. One lap ahead. The gap to car number 66 ahead is increasing. It's now 4.4 seconds.
You can take the top.
Oh, DJ may have almost spun out again. Too bad we weren't fast enough to take advantage.
Yes, sir.
You've just done a 20.81. You're reeling 7th
Nope.
position. in. The gap is now
Whoa.
0.79.
We were very close to spinning out there.
That lap was a 20.77. The gap to P1 behind is now 1.33, 1 lap in front. The gap to car number 66 ahead is now 2.00.
Come here, DJ. Oops.
That lap time was 20.79.
Oh, this is awkward.
Inside. He's still there. The gap to 7th position. Clear inside.
There we go. I saw it as a three-way battle. I don't want to ruin that. That's awesome. Look how cool. I wish I was part of that.
Just done a 21.80.
At least we get a front row seat for a few laps.
The gap to P4 behind is now 2.4. 1 lap ahead. Your lap time was at 20.81. Gap to P4 behind is now 1.22, 1 lap in front. The gap in front is now 4.1.
This is a rough track to come back from a break.
That lap time was 20.84. The gap to car number 66 ahead is now 4.1 seconds. Car inside. Still there. Clear inside.
Thank you.
Your lap time was 21.31.
Got another one back there.
The car behind is going to lap us. Alright, Robert, you've used half your fuel. You're halfway home. That was 21.00. Car inside. Clear low.
There we go.
Appreciate it.
That lap was at 21.50.
Oh, I followed him in and it was way too fast.
The gap to P7 ahead is increasing. It's now 5.2.
Over midway.
You've just done a 21.42.
I feel like everyone's gonna kind of wait for a caution. Before they start those pit cycles.
That last lap was a 21.07.
Was this a free update if you owned Wilkesboro already? Because I don't even remember purchasing a new Wilkesboro. I'm going to assume it was a free update. I'm assuming you could click 2 different versions of it. I didn't even know I had this.
You've just done a 20.91.
Thanks, Reno. No problem.
The gap to car number 66 ahead is now 4.8. That was a 20.68. Okay, Robert, you reel in car number 66 in. The gap is 4.4. The gap to Reno behind is increasing. It's now 8.0. That lap time was 20.76.
At least this next stint, whenever it begins, will be a shorter run on tires. It'll be a nice
7th position.
refresh. Oh, we got pit stops. Nick Gould already. He's from that trio that was battling out front.
21.00.
So he's trying to get that undercut on these guys. Assuming there's not going to be a
8th place.
caution.
It's getting closer. The gap is now 1.35. That lap was a 20.71.
He's got some freshies. Ain't gonna bother him.
Car low.
Got some fresh rubber.
Still there. Inside's clear. Thank you. P8.
Throw me a slice.
The gap to P7 ahead is increasing. It's now 0.88.
Man, I wish this was an easier track for me to look over at the chat. Hello, Robledo. It's not very long on the straightaway to look over at it.
The car in front of us is.
I hope everyone's having a good day.
3 A license, and their rating
I had an okay
is
day.
1.8.
Wasn't as productive as I wanted to be today, but it happens. I grilled some chicken. There's a honey teriyaki marinade. Grilled some chicken, steamed some broccoli,
The gap
made
to
some
Boulder
rice.
ahead is
It
increasing.
was a nice,
It's
simple,
now 3.3 seconds.
tasty meal. So I did that. And of course, I had a side of work. Oh my goodness, somebody membershiped a bunch of things. I can't see who it was because it got pushed off the screen
Okay,
already.
Robert, the next car is car number 66, A license, and their rating is 1.5.
Thank you. Oh. Alright, I was going to try to look more at it, but I almost wrecked, so I'm going to say thank you after I get a moment.
The gap to P5 behind is now 4.5. 1 lap ahead. The gap in front is now 5.1 seconds.
Oh, thank you, Sin Good. I see the W, Sin. Thank you. I appreciate it. Very kind of you.
You've just done a 21.00.
Five gifty memberships. One of us. Hope everyone appreciates those custom emojis, courtesy of Sin Good.
P6. Schlevel, car number 1 is now leading.
I don't know if I want to hang out here and just kind of hope to catch a caution or what. It's not like I'm going to get a lucky dog.
No problem.
That lap was a 20.85. You're reeling, car number 66 in. The gap is now 5.1. The car ahead's pitting. The car in front of us is a lap behind. P5, that lap was a 20.94. Reno behind is pitting now.
Honestly, it's not like I'm that much faster on
The leader,
freshies either.
Carpenter, is pitting.
Currently running P5.
Jonathan is gaining on you. The gap's now 3.9. Dog, car number 18, is now in the lead.
How is Tom behind me? Oh, because
Car
he
inside.
hit it and I didn't, that's why.
Clear
I was
inside.
like, how'd you get a lap behind me?
Thanks, Peter.
One day, and that day may never come. I was gonna do that
All right,
over the
Robert.
intercom,
The
but
next
I feel
car
like it
is
would just
one
be
lap
distracting,
behind.
so I didn't.
P4. Carlo, you're
I
reeling.
stopped earlier and got a bunch
Clear
of fuel,
inside.
so I mean, I could just kind of throw this Hail Mary, run up here a little bit, and who knows if a
Inside.
caution happens. Oh gosh, 3 wide. Holy
Clear low.
jamoli.
Car down low.
Thanks, Peter.
Clear low.
Everyone keeps thanking me, but I'm not. I'm
Sixth
just
place.
driving.
Your lap time was
I'm not even getting out of the
21.21.
way. Everyone's just like, "Hey, thanks. No problem." Meanwhile, I'm
Gap
in
to
here like Ricky
P2
Bobby.
behind
Are
is
those the
now
other
4.9
cars?
Seconds. 1 lap ahead.
Well, in a
The
race
leader,
where you're
Dog, is
the
pitting.
caboose, you got to find entertainment in certain ways. I'm sitting P6 right now. I'm better than I was. I mean, I was second to last earlier, so I mean, I got 22 laps of
The guy in
fuel.
front is Jonathan,
At this
car
point, I'm not
number
undercutting
20,
anybody. I'm the
A
last one to
license, and
pit
their
for
rating is
tires.
1.9.
I'm just gonna hang out here and see if a yellow pops
Golden,
out.
Car number 3 is now leading.
Catch some guys a lap down or something. I'm on the lead lap right now.
The gap to Jonathan.
Nick's
ahead is
coming up
increasing. It's
soon.
now 3.5.
With the lead. He pitted early ahead of everybody. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out. Because even when Nick gets me, I'm gonna.
You've just done
If a yellow comes out, I got the lucky
21.02.
dog. Although, I think if I pit, then I'd throw that lucky dog out, but whatever. I don't remember. I think you. Do you get the lucky dog and then can you still pit? I don't even remember.
The gap to P1 behind is now
It's been a long
2.1
time.
seconds. 1 lap in front.
I used to know all
That
these
lap time
things.
was 21.11. The gap to dog behind is now 5.6.
I wonder if Nick's conserving tires back there. Imagine if a yellow comes out and we get to stay on the lead lap. Dang. I don't know if there's enough cars for that, to be honest.
The gap to P1 behind is Carlo.
Wow, freshies.
Hold your line. Still there. You've just done a 21.12.
Dang.
Hold your line. Clear inside. Dog is getting closer. The gap's now 1.16.
Gold is hoping that no yellow comes out. Oh gosh.
Take it.
Your lap time was outside.
I'm trying to turn it.
Hold your line. Clear high.
Ugh. Oh gosh, the tires are hurting. All right, now we're running into bigger issues. I think I got to pit because I'm going to wreck. No yellow has come out.
P6.
It never happened.
Car inside. The gap to dog. Ahead, clear low.
Alrighty.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Okay, Robert. We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Hope I didn't get a speeding penalty there.
Traffic when you come out. On exit, we should be in position 9. Behind dog.
Behind dog.
Box
All right.
in 5.
Well, there was a dream
4,
there,
3,
and it didn't come
2,
to fruition.
1.
But we gave it a shot.
Front right, 53%. Left front, 82%.
Don't wreck on the freshies. Let them
There's a
warm
car
up.
behind. Take care, rejoin him. Car outside. Clear outside.
All right, we got a position battle.
The guy in front is
We got to catch Reno.
car number 22, A license, and their rating is 1.3. B9.
We got fresher tires than
Car
them.
behind is coming to lap us.
He's in the yellow truck. So that wasn't too bad of a gamble. I mean, really, we lost one spot to Reno staying out there, and we still have the potential to fight him for it. And there was, I mean, if we caught the yellow there, we would have been in a much better spot and maybe caught some people in a bad position. It only works out when Chase Elliott does it.
That was a 19.87.
Oh. Here we come, yellow truck. He's holding up one of the leaders. Oh. Oh god.
Didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh gosh, he brake checked us.
Carlo,
Oh my goodness, he's lucky we didn't take him out.
he's still
All
there.
good.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there.
I got freshies.
Still there. He's still there. B9. Hold your line.
I'll go around the outside.
Clear low.
I'll do it. I ain't afraid.
Still there. P8. That lock clear low. Carpenter, car number 77.
That's
is
right.
in the lead.
P9 or P8. Who do you think you are? I am. P8 is our championship.
The gap to
Oh, Nick
P9
lost the lead.
behind is increasing. It's now
That early pit
1.24.
didn't work out. Oh, Nick, hold on to it.
Down low. Clear inside.
Nice save. I feel like something's wrong. He just slowed all the way down.
Your last lap time was a 19.69.
All right. Well, the next position is 2 trucks ahead, a lap ahead. So we just got to hold on to P8, I guess. That's our championship. I don't even think we are in lucky dog position, to be honest. I feel like we're 2 laps down. I can't even remember. Yeah, because DJ is 1 lap down, so we are what we
8th
are.
place.
Next week, actually next week I'm going to be on the road
That
for
was
work,
a
so I won't even be here.
19.94.
So I'll miss next week's race, but then after that I'll be back. Might be able to get a lap back here. I feel like I've gotten into a rhythm. A little too late. Also, probably the freshies talking. Feels so much better.
The gap to Pete's got a car outside. That lap was a 20.22. Still there. Hold your line. He's still there. Clear outside.
All right.
The gap to P9 behind is increasing. It's now 7.3. That lap was a
Yes.
20.15.
But you don't have to let me go.
The car behind is lapping us.
I mean, you're faster than me right now, so wherever you want it, when you want it. If you get a run and won't pass me, then it's not out.
All right, here comes a bump and run.
No. Yes.
I need to practice.
The gap behind is now 8.8.
Buick.
Imagine that lap down car.
77.
Just bump and runs the leader.
You've just done a 20. Car outside. Okay, Robert. Your lap times are pretty consistent. Still there. Clear high. Car high. Still there. Clear high. That lap time was 20.31.
I was only running
Car
well because I
behind
was
is
following
lapping us.
his line. Now I have to pretend I know what I'm doing.
You've got half your fuel left.
He's gonna pass me back by the end of this thing.
Your lap times are improving. This is good.
Just catching back up to us.
That was a 20.46. That was a 20.33.
That's why I didn't want to pass him, because I knew I had a short-lived advantage. He's just gonna pass me back. Alright, you can have it back.
Inside. The gap to Reno behind is increasing. It's now 4. Inside's clear.
You're doing a good job of holding them up.
The gap to B2 behind is now 0.603 laps ahead. Two laps remaining.
Thank goodness. Alrighty.
Carpenter is the winner. P8. Nicely done, mate. There's the finish. That's the end of the session.
Congratulations. So that last pit stop, I had a 53 on the right front, 79 on the right rear, and then low 80s on the left sides. So yeah, I was feeling that right front a bit. We'll see what this right front is. Hit the pits.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Lucky I didn't get a speeding penalty earlier, because I didn't realize that was already where we had to be slowed down.
Box in 5.
Did I even use the
3.
yeah,
2,
I did use the fast repair.
1.
Oh gosh, I gotta.
Box now. Front right, 91%.
All right. Not bad. 91, 95, 96. I didn't really get to like use it because there was no one really to chase after Reno. Alrighty. Go to settings. We're gonna turn this down. And I gotta go. There he is doing his donuts. And then there's a league meeting. All right, now I will also catch up on some of this. Just meowed. How dare you? Correct method is wait for a spotter to tell you to pass the car, then pit after passing it. Yeah. Then you got to do it quick because they're gonna start the.
Cat duck. Cat duck.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
Calm down, Jerry.
Sorry, this is the Discord meeting.
All the
Been good. Thank you very much again for the 5 gifted memberships. And Lone Wolf, thank you for the gifted membership earlier. Hello, Robledo, if you're still here. Hello, Dustin, Jeremy, Squeaky Rocket. Overlay is mostly free and pretty good. Oh, thank you for the suggestion. Yeah, I've used Race Labs in the past, and I just canceled the subscription. Nate Brooker,
here.
hello. How you doing?
Still waiting on a couple, but we'll just start now. Really good race out there. A couple of early cautions, but always enjoy doing these green flag runs in this league. Good job to everybody keeping it clean there for the last 120 or so laps that we did. Yeah, GG saw the lap cars and stuff. Yeah, we'll get to the race winner, Jerry Carpenter. Kyle Carpenter, Jerry.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah, Pitt, and I'll let you talk about your strategy, but good win out there, man. How was it?
It was a fun race. Started in third behind Nick and John, and kind of rode there for a little bit. And that first caution was early, and then restarted on the outside and run back up there to third, I think, again. And try to save tire a little bit and still be up there with you and Nick leading and stuff. And had that caution like lap 20 couple or something. I was like, well, I'll go and put fuel in it and see if it might work out to stay out a little bit later or something. Or if another caution comes out like around 50 plus, when we can make it to the end, then I'll have less fuel to put in it. If it's early enough, then I might not take tires, whatever. And have a short stop and said that would work. But it went green from there to the end, and kind of run back through the field a little bit. I had a little battle with DJ there, and finally got around him. It took about 5 or 6 laps, it seemed like, and just kind of got back up there with you and Nick, and then I couldn't get around y'all. I found a line running shallow entries that seemed like it was faster, or at least brought me closer to y'all. And then Nick pit at 75 or so, splitting it in half. I felt like I wanted to go further, so to have tire wear on his, and I'd have an advantage later on. And it just so happened that we got to 100 or so when I actually had a shot to pass you for the lead. And then you had to pit there anyway. So I felt like it wasn't a point to run 20 or 30 more laps. I think I had 35 more laps in the tank or something at that point. And maybe 25. But it wasn't enough to, if I go that far, it's going to be too late. I won't have enough time to catch up. So felt like the best thing to do was just pit with you. And luckily I was able to come out in front of you.
That was so close.
I drove the shit out of that truck when I come off a pit road just to try to stay in front of you. I felt like that may have been the race winning move. If I would have got behind you, I don't know if I would have had a shot at it. Would have had to battle pretty good to get back around you there. It was pretty good on the runs. And run Nick down and got the lead and then run it to the end. Pretty good race.
Good stuff. That was fun. Yeah, I was probably thinking to go halfway on the strategy just to because I knew you would have the long term pace, but then when you took the fuel, I knew that was like I knew that you did it so that you'd have a shorter pit stop and then you could come out and then maybe if you went that far you would just take 2 tires and it would be like I think almost like last week? I think last week where your strategy just worked out perfect and I figured I might as well just try to lead the most laps. I knew I got the lead after the caution, which was on like 25. So I figured if I got to close to 100, I could pit then, and then, or whenever you passed me was when I was going to pit because I figured there's no reason to pit while I'm ahead. It's just going to cause you to just be able to react to it and pit right behind me or the next lap or whatever, even though, I mean, you could do it from ahead, you did, but just figured use the advantage that I had as long as I could. And once your tire wear got you back around me, I figured I'd just pit then. Then we had a good little battle there, and I was trying to get to that 100 lap marker, and I think that was the one where I really gassed it up on the outside and just barely beat you to the line. And then as we went around that next lap was I think when I got the 2-lap fuel warning, and I just was like, all right, I got to give up and get to the bottom so I can pit. Yeah, and like you said, I figured that you would have a shorter pit stop, so when you came out like right next to me, that was a surprise. And then I tried to get you with a little up and under, but I just couldn't make the bottom work all night. The only time I would hit it really was like on accident or trying to block Nick because that was what he was running all that first run behind me. But I felt like I just needed to let you go and just stay on the top and hope for a caution or
Have a good one, Dustin.
some sort of something. Bearder did a good job of almost bringing you back to me, but yeah, that was really fun. Good
Oh, thank you,
stuff on
Jeremy.
the lap cars. I know got to I think Reno and Bearder one time. It was a little dicey, and another time where we were 3 wide with Bearder. So appreciate you, bud. Sorry for putting you in a hornet's nest, but yeah, really good stuff. Good one, Jerry. Let's move on to P3. Nick held on to third there. With the different strategy. But yeah, tell us about your race if you're in your AR.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. Yeah, it was. I didn't think I was going to be actually this fast here today. Chuck was really loose right out of the gate. It's hard to manage the brake bias, but luckily I figured it out. If I didn't do a long practice run, I probably wouldn't have figured it out. Good battle at the start with you. Over like I figured I'd let things pull you back from the top because I knew the top you're a little bit faster at the top and you got to brake a little more up there. With more speed, you cook the tire more. So I was hoping that eventually it would pull you back to me, but it was for a while I couldn't do it, so I just ran what I could, and pit early. I figure I'd take 2, see if matching the tire wear all around would make a difference. And then I came out and I was leading laps. And I was figuring, holy, I must be this fast. Whatever. I don't see anyone around me when they came out. There's no way I got that good of a pit entry and stuff. But I guess the rest of everybody took 4. My big mistake. It cost me in the end of it. I mean, the only thing that I'm really proud of in the end of it is the tire wear that I had was not even close to what I expected. Had a good battle at the end as well with John. I was battling, pulling a Ryan Newman, tried to run every line I could, give him another line that I couldn't run. Unfortunately, he spun on the bottom out of 4, and I wished it could have kept going because it was I was getting bored. So it was fun for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I'm ready for 950 laps, even though my shoulder says no.
All right, and we'll do a driver of the day. Will be Tom. How was your race out there, bud? P6.
I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't talk very often. It was fun. Loved beating down the wall off of 4. That was my favorite thing to do, but just held on. Had DJ was running me down after the second caution, and then I think he may have gotten loose, and that kind of spread us out. And I ran as long as I could till I had to pit, trying to catch a caution, hoping Dig would spin on fresh tires or something, but that didn't happen. Yeah, it was fun. P6. That's I think that matches my best finish. So good for me.
Awesome. Yeah, good stuff. And driver of the day.
Good shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Good race, boys. Next week we've got some dirt, Knoxville dirt. Won't have any pit stops in that. That's just going to be a 69 lap sprint.
Yeah, so Dave, set your alarm.
Literally, because I was walking around the house. Like, damn, I got nothing to do tonight. Took a nap at 4:30. Woke up at 7:15. Checked my notifications. Readers live on iRacing. I'm like, shit. Fell asleep. Knew I had something to do.
Dang.
It's okay. It was terrifying at the start. So.
It was scary, and then that second restart, I started in 3rd.
Oof.
The first restart was sketchy enough in 2nd, and that was only lap 5.
Mm-hmm.
I could hear you revving in 2nd. I was like, I don't like that.
Yeah. I was just too close to the bottom. Like that's where there's no one that drives there. So
Yeah,
I'm figuring
was...
I picked up fucking marbles.
I figured you would have picked the top.
I don't. No. Like
I sat behind you the whole time. I was like, I'm not gonna lean up. I'm just gonna sit back here.
I figured that's what you were figuring too. But no, the bottom end, I was just so comfortable. I felt like I was gonna miss it at the top and get loose out, and it would have been the same thing, just vice versa. So I figured I already got the bottom, ran out. I got early entry most of the time that I didn't try to do the run, but just no. It's great to see this track runs multiple lines pretty well.
Yeah, I mean, both times when you were behind me and then when Jerry was behind me, I was running the top and you guys were on the bottom, and it was like dead even. You guys would get below me on the corner, and then I'd get to drive off.
Oh, you're good.
Really
I didn't even hear.
Down the most.
I was too busy laughing about
because you
playing
get
the
loose
Riz
on the
sound.
top, and I get loose on the bottom.
Yeah, I just try. I would, if you guys were below me, I'd just try to get as low as possible to
Yeah.
get you guys not be able to track out as much.
Yeah. Well, free Papa John's for everyone. Don't come to me though. Just call your local Papa John's. Tell them I sent you.
Yep, free Motorola razors from Singular Wireless too.
What happened tonight? I should get free Papa John's for life.
Did I actually hit you on your screen, or because I didn't get
No,
car
no,
contact? You
I
just got loose on the bottom.
Yeah, I was trying to power up just to keep side by side with you, so I could just try. I was going to throw a slider into one. I was done. I was like, enough of this shit.
I piss off a lot of people trying to pass me. Like it's yeah.
Have a good night, guys.
Yep. See you.
Good
bud.
run,
Thanks for coming
buddy.
out.
Bye.
Bye.
See you.
All right. That's that. Want to do something? Yeah. Guess I could mess around in iRacing and try out a different car or something. Or American Truck Simulator. I don't know how much later I want to stay up though. It's already 11:19 p.m. I've been having this urge to try no, I can't do AI with that. Do I have any of the Shoot, I don't have any of the current touring cars. Gosh darn it. I have this one. But it doesn't have like I think they had like a tire update or something. I don't know. Maybe this one would have gotten it too. I feel like they did some updates that they feel a lot different now. I guess they didn't upgrade the Audi. Sounds good, Tennessee football. Don't just keep in mind that this was my first race back after a while, and I have never run this track before, so just keep that in mind. Um, I don't want a test drive. I want Gosh, I have so many of these things. Touring car AI bots. Might be kind of fun. Must have set up a season and then what kind of Oh, because there's like multiple rounds. How long are the races? All right, so we already did a race. Oh, I'd have to update. All right, it's updating. Hold on. I kind of want to do American Truck Simulator because I'm sitting over here, but I know that that's a little bit of a time commitment. I don't want to start a whole new stream. 'Cause I gotta get up in the morning, and I want to be awake. Because I'm working late tomorrow. I won't see my daughter, so I want to spend the morning with her. I don't want to be a zombie. Okay. You had 2 shots ring off the post in FIFA 16. Nice. I haven't had too many FIFAs in my possession, but back in the like 2010s, I had 1 or 2 and I had fun with them. I was never very good at it, but let's try this out. How long are the races? 25 minutes? Okay. I have no clue what I'm doing at this track, but we'll see. Select the car. Selected. Continue. This could be very bad. I don't even know what the AI difficulty is. I mean, not kill. This is not very. I should be able to figure that out. It's in reverse, though. Launch sim. Sure. Let's see how it goes. I was answering a message because work never sleeps. All right, let's get some practice in. You're not either, but that's why you do career mode. But the very first FIFA game you played was 12 on the iPad Touch. Dang, that's a throwback. Well, it's EA FC now, isn't it? Whatever it is. I didn't own it, but a lot of my we'd play a lot with my friends setup, and it was like the 09, 2010, 2011 era. I only played like when I got together with them though. I was always more. Why do I have no sound? Oh yeah, forgot I was like, why? I turned it down at the end. There we go. This is way too low. Why is...
The pit lane speed limit is...
Why am I
37
sitting
miles
in the
per hour.
freaking seat, man? What? I feel like I can't... Like, what? I don't know. It feels... There's a car coming.
The track temperature
It's a little better.
It's now 93 Fahrenheit.
I wish I had the actual... Interesting.
Car left. Clear left.
This is a front-wheel drive vehicle, so I am gonna struggle. Boom shakalaka. Okay, hold on. Let's get a new car.
We're damaged.
Oh yeah, we're damaged. Break out the phone book to sit on. What's up, Grumpy Gamer? Oh, I'm like looking at chat. Almost drove off into the grass here. I don't want to do not kill the right, like the regular way. They're so fast. Don't kill me. Gah!
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
I actually kind of know this track because of iRacing Arcade now.
Five minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. P23. Car left.
Dang, he
Still
really
there.
stuck his nose in there, huh?
Oh, clear left.
Oh. How do they carry so much speed
Watch
through
the track
there?
limits, please, Robert.
How did they carry so much speed through that turn and not go flying off the track? Oh gosh, when am I gonna turn around here? That looks so cool. What are these AI set at, man? They look really fast to me. I wish we were going the normal way, not reverse. Although it is pretty interesting and wild how well this track works in reverse.
P25.
Alright, I saw they hit the brake here. Gosh. Holy. Oh! Oh! Oh!
We have damage.
Oh yeah, we have damage? Here.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball flag.
That is a bad spot. Alright, let's watch that replay. Holy moly. I got that little bump there. Just bounced off the exterior wall. We lost our tire. That was... Oh no, our rearview mirror fell off. Dang. I love the
2
mirror.
minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Okay, I feel like these AI are just a little too fast for us because we're running 59s. I gotta adjust the AI a little bit. The worst single car crash. I said, no, I don't want to save the replay. Oh, gosh. What? They're at 120 to 125%? Like, what? What is happening? Why? No wonder they look like freaking ridiculous. I must have been maybe I was trying to do an AI season in it. Maybe that's that's happening here. No, I don't know what I just did. Discard changes. Edit. No, maybe this isn't where I want to do this. Manage season. Edit. Yeah, this must have been an AI season I was testing out. It actually, now that I think about it, I remember this, and it actually tested pretty good. They actually, by the end, at the first, it was a train, the first like 5 laps, and then after that, when the tire started going, they actually got really racy. I saw a few wrecks. It was actually pretty good. Adaptive AI, yeah, okay. Then why were they at 125%? Let's get them out of that. We don't need that. I don't know if this is going to be too slow, but the Chicago Fire to the Boring Sea. I'm still mad that they changed it from Red Bull Arena to Sports Illustrated. Why is this? They did results? Rerun the last race. Maybe I was asking a lot of myself to jump into a front wheel drive race car. Oh, dang, this screen was struggling. I just saw the frames over there. Or maybe, could have gone to American Truck Simulator. We'll never know. Loading error. Please exit the sim. Okay. I was like, why is this taking so long? Then I saw the big red sign at the top. Try this again. Yeah, it's true. It is nice having the specific stadium. I went in on The tickets aren't that well, they weren't that expensive at the time. This is, I don't even know how many years ago now. Could be getting close to a decade now. I went in on season tickets with 2 of my friends. Actually, I don't even know. I don't think it was full season tickets. I think it was like half the home games or something. So we went to quite a few. And we'd like tailgate beforehand. Feeling good, heading into the game. It was a good time. Field's beautiful. That was like when they had Bradley Wright Phillips and Thierry Henry. Like that whole thing. Oh, it was such a good time to be a Red Bull fan. It was so fun. Number 99 on the field, number 1 in our hearts. I keep erroring out. Why, iRacing? Why? Just want to run this dang race? Okay, we'll do a single race. Let's try that. Yeah, the Legends car, sure. Not Langley. Let's go to go to a road course. I don't even know. Standing start. One. Fine. AI opponents. Let's see. Sure, I'll try out the adaptive AI on medium. See how this goes. I don't know this track. So, we'll try it out. I am seeing our frames are hurting. All right, if this errors out, then I know that there's a greater iRacing issue going on, and I think I broke that season by rerunning the previous race. See some cool paint schemes in these AI drivers. They look pretty sick. All right, so we have this long straight, chicane to the right, a double turn. That's an awful portion. This is like a pain in the butt. I can see right here heading into turn 8. Just this long, miserable turn. What is the setup? Is it correct? It is not. Gosh, please tell me you have. Probably just have to load a road course. There we go. Why is my screen all weird? Not even covering all of my full screen. Please. My screen isn't fully iRacing acting weird. I don't like this. Why are you doing this to me? Full screen. So weird. Whatever. I'll make do. Well, now I literally can't see this down here. Interesting. Why are you being weird, game?
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
I'm gonna quit out of this and reload it. Why you gots to be weird? I literally I broke iRacing apparently. I should have just put on American Truck Simulator. That's what I get. If this doesn't work, iRacing, guess what? We're gonna go play some Automobilista. My stream frames are in the red too. I can't imagine that it's looking very good over there. Let's see how this loads. Probably doesn't like the idea of running this many AI. I'm still finishing the last episode of my iRacing arcade season. I was considering trying out that kind of format. Here we go. It loaded okay. Fine.
Pit lane speed limit is 40 miles per hour. Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Oh, this is going to be a mess, that first turn. I don't know where any of the turns are. I always undershift. Like, I forget that there's like, what is there, 5 or 6? But I always undershift on the turns and it slows me down. In this car. Yep, there's 6, okay. Dang, this is a long straightaway. Holy moly. Oh, we could have gone a little faster through there. Okay, good to know. This is an interesting track.
Okay, Robert, there's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
Nope. Did not. Nope.
Left's clear left.
All right, we got enough in us. Oh yeah, the game it's struggling. Hmm. Hey, there's a lot going on. Maybe I got to revisit a few things here with iRacing. See if that helps a little bit. Hey, Kyle.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 96 Fahrenheit.
All right, let's see if that helps it at all. It might be the AI, to be honest.
It exit is clear. We've got 8 minutes to settle up. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Woo! All right, heat's applied. Ugh. This is a long turn. Oh man, it's hard to judge. I feel like you can go through there a lot faster than you think the first time through. Interesting.
There's a car leaving the pit lane.
Oh no, 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 no. Just want a lap time. Oh, Grant Reeve is faster than us, that's for sure. Holy moly.
Still there. Clear left. You've just done a 130.0 P2. Left side.
Overcooked
Clear
that
left.
one. Oh, that lap's negated.
This lap won't count. You've cut the track. Slippy surface flag.
Slippy surface. All right.
We have damage.
Let people
All
get
right,
times.
Robert. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
We're still a lot slower than everybody else. Good job tonight, Kyle, if you're still here. Thank you again for sending some credits. Plant-based slippy surface. How long are these AI cars waiting to get their laps in here? Come on. I just want to experience everybody being out racing.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 100 Fahrenheit.
Alright, this should be it. Alright, I'm advancing. I don't feel like waiting anymore. Yes, advance.
That's the end of the session. 18th.
Alrighty.
P18. Stay calm. Focus.
I don't anticipate us lasting this entire race.
Okay, standing start. Green, green, green.
Oh, geez, I was not ready. That happened quick. I was not ready. Oh, gosh.
Car right. Right side's clear. Car left. He's still there. Clear left. You're running last. Come on, Robert.
Oh! Wow, that took us around real quick. I just tapped my nose against the back of the dude. Shoot the low. Alright.
Yellow flag. Watch out. You've cleared your slowdown penalty. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Incident in turn 9. We think it might be Coleman. We've got damage. You've got 1 gallon left.
Oh,
The leader's just done a 127.4.
oh gosh. Who did I hit? I remember I was still interested in doing the AI racing, like where we pick drivers and watch or whatever. And I took them to this track in the Legends, and at that point it was like brand new and not patched. And like on this turn right here, they had that sticky grip issue where like their left sides were just gripping so much, and they would just, I saw so many head over heels flips going into this turn. It was hilarious.
New fastest lap for Taylor, 126.3.
All right.
That's a new fastest lap for Otto, 125.9.
I'm having trouble with iRacing right now. Dead last at Portland International Raceway. My computer is not liking this at all. Have a good night, Jeremy. The free play weekend for Football Manager 26. I want to do something. You know what? I also have been racing with Discord closed too, so maybe that was also giving us a little bit of an issue. I had that open still. Beard right back. This game set up. I haven't streamed this in so long. Oh, sorry, I'm getting another thing set up. It's a racing game. Yeah, I think the AI was definitely giving me issues. That and they've been beefing up the graphics in general, I think, over the last few years. So ever since I was doing those AI races, it's a lot has changed. I want to see how this feels compared to driving coming right off of iRacing. Oh, I guess actually I haven't done see how this goes. How many laps is it? Literally race settings. At 10 minutes? Number of laps 10? Yeah, that's fine. See how this goes. Already the game is performing better on the stream, so it should be a little smoother for you. Doesn't like when I click out though. Oh wow. That's cool. I can't control in the pits. What was that? I don't know any of the controls for this game. I hope there's a spotter. Wow, it sounds cool. Interesting. It is a little different, that's for sure. Why are they going so slow? Dang. Turn to the pits. Skip to the end. This is Automobilista 2. It's a race? I'm not used to their UI. Oh, I didn't want to start this far up. We're gonna have a start in first gear, huh? Oh, really? We're gonna have lights that drop? Holy! How are you supposed to hang on to that? What is this? Gosh! The broken glass. Okay. Well, that... Oh, and then they came and hit me again. What was that? Wow, this looks so good. It looks good. They start you in first gear and just give you an insta... Wow, that looked cool. That looks sick. Boop. When my iRacing subscription ran out, I installed Automobilista. I was like, maybe I'll try like a recording series in the stock cars. With the way it's gone so far, it could be pretty funny. It might be good for a recording. No, it's iRacer. What's up, Nick? Oh, I didn't see that was you that commented that. That's crazy. That's a cool looking shot, though. All right, let's restart and try that again now that I know they're going to start me in freaking first gear. Okay. Drive. Why can't I have control right now? All right, immediately, let's just put it up to second. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Inside, rear corner. You are in the middle.
You are in the middle. They do have a spotter. Look at that. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Yeah, yellow. Bring out the yellow. We got to bring it in, fellas. I think there's damage. I think there might be damage. I don't even know. All right, let's watch that one. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, that's as far back as it goes? That's some BS. Oh, we still get to see it. What the... What is this? That'll buff out. Oh my goodness. Okay. Try this again. See you, Eric. Have a good one. We got this. We can survive a restart. Okay. I don't know how they're taking off so quickly.
Got one high. Left and right.
Oh.
Got one low.
Okay, we'll get them in the corners. We'll get them all in the corners.
One low. Got one low.
Yeah.
Inside. Inside.
Their straightaway speed is ridiculous, so they can't. They're too scared to do it in the corner. What is going on over here?
One low.
I wanted to look left, and it took away my. Okay.
Okay, clear.
I guess I'll.
Behind.
2 lengths behind.
2 lengths back.
1 length behind.
I wonder if crew chief works with this game. Probably does.
Half length behind. 3 wide, 2 inside.
Is there anyone down there? They are all that slow? They're all the way back there. That's crazy. I mean, the difficulty's got to just be... You could just do a video on crashing. Severe damage. You can't get off the wall. What the... What the... Like a glove? I don't even know what that was. What in the world just happened? We just drifted into the freaking pit lane perfectly, like lined up. What the? I bet I could still beat him. We're gonna get this done, and then we'll play catch up and see if we can still catch them. Ken Block would be proud. That was crazy. All right, we're about to go a lap down. I can't control myself in pit lane. There they go. Slowest pit lane ever. Oh my goodness. This is just painful. Alrighty, let's see. We probably still got damage, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, we got to get our lap back and then also make it through the field a second time. Now that they're separated, they might not have as much of an issue, though. They were, like, braking hard in the corners before. This thing just wants to turn left on the straight. Oh, why? Get off the wall. Okay. We're okay. I don't like the feeling of this thing at all. Maybe I bent something, actually. I don't think the car's happy. It just wants to... I have to literally turn right. Alright. O-link's bent. Whatever it is. Best lap Delta. Alright, we see cars up ahead. I don't think we're going to unlap ourselves and then fight for position, but we can at least maybe have some fun trying to pass some cars. Hello. Don't wreck me, please. Why are you coming all the way down here?
Outside.
Blue flag. Okay. Blue flag me, blue flag them. Why are you so slow?
Got one low.
I was hard to judge because they're just like, why are they so slow in the turns? And then they're like a rocket ship down the front stretch or the back stretch. Get out of my way.
Got one low. One low. You are clear.
You are clear.
Half length back. One high.
I can't even keep up with them on the straightaways.
Got one high. Clear.
Just leapfrog the whole rest of the race. See ya.
Clear.
I'm gonna throw a major block here.
One length back.
Nope.
Watch outside.
I couldn't even throw the block. That's how much faster
Wide,
they are.
One outside. Still outside. One high. Got
Run
one
away.
high.
That was it. That was the race. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness, horrific wreck. Our car's been seen better days. Where is he? Oh, there he is. $71. Don't know who that is. Oh, wow, I actually guessed correctly? That's crazy. Just thinking he's done with his race. Nope. Dang, the tire popped off. Then right insta-pits. Insta-pits. That's nuts. Okay. Well, I can't say I'm impressed with that. Get a rent-a-car part. Yep, you can get the rental, 4-stroke rental. Crazy. That's hilarious. What in the world? Where the truck? Wasn't there? Don't they have trucks in this game? Yeah, they have AI Rallycross. That'd probably be fun. Must be up here. Why is this car so tall? There they are. What's the grades mean? Problem is I don't know a lot of these courses. Brands Hatch we know. Probably mess around just a little longer and then head to bed. Not even gonna bother. Gonna drive. We're in P5 again, huh? Where's it gonna let us go? Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
One left. Two wide, left side.
I downshifted into neutral. Gosh darn it, there's no first gear.
There. Three wide, two left. Two cars to your left. Clear.
Oh my goodness, I changed the freaking... Okay.
Car right.
Ah! I hit the park brake, I think. Sorry. I was
On
pressing
your left.
buttons, learning things.
Is clear.
Reminds me of driving the bonk around Circuit Superstars on that like little mini level when we would do the Buffalo Hill Oval, or if you could call it an oval, for track racing. I knew I wanted to play some ATS. Alright, now we're getting a little bit more of a hang of it. That guy's driving on the grass. Man, it did not want to turn.
left side.
Excusez-moi.
You are clear.
I don't know if I am.
1 length back. Two lengths back.
Oh. You can see the racing line forming. That's really cool.
Far left.
Nope. Oh, we're getting hit. We're in the thick of it. Sorry, everybody.
Half length back.
I'm pressing the wrong buttons. What does this button do? Okay, it looks behind you. That's the one I was trying to hit, and I accidentally.
Car on
Oh
your right.
gosh.
He's still there.
Still there? Oh yeah, he is.
2 cars on your left.
Can't turn.
You're clear. You are clear.
Oh.
Back right corner.
Oh gosh.
Clear.
Lots of contact.
Is 2 lengths back.
Ooh. I am not attacking that turn correctly. I think third gear is just too low of a gear. I think I need to let it roll more in fourth in those turns. That didn't work. Unsportsmanlike conduct? I'm gonna take all these cones out and they give me another unsportsmanlike conduct. That's the handbrake. I took out some tires. Double yellow flag. Oh! Oh, I went through the map, I think. Oh, we flipped. Oh, there's more. There's more. Oh gosh, I think I went through the map. Alright, let's take a look. Here we are, just minding our own business. It's our track too. It's not all yours. Totally innocent. I love the, like, look at the track coming in. That's so cool. I need to play some more Automobilista too. This is a good time. I'll do a season in this. Record some chaos. Look at that majestic truck that's not at all beat up. Oh my goodness, that right rear. When's the big wreck gonna happen? This is when we got our disorderly conduct. Freddy Krueger in the bog. He's a little creepy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is the view they gave us for this? Well, that's lame sauce. All right, I hit the tires. Boom! Yep, and then we went through the map a little bit. Oh, our tire fell off. Oh! The carnage. The mayhem. I can. Oh, there's my tire. We got this. Oh, there are other views. Yeah, I think he's done. Bring it back to the pits, ready to repair. Are you gonna DQ me for going the wrong? Disqualified. We got put in the corner. That was pretty sick though, seeing the track rubber up like that. That reminds me of Circuit Superstars. That was cool. If I can get the AI in a place I want it might be kind of fun to do like a season recording in this. But there's enough chaos, make it entertaining. Front wheel drive, no thank you. I thought it would filter. Gosh. Speedland. Yeah, they DQ'd us for going backwards. Boo. We don't need practice. Oh gosh. What? Excuse me? Why? What has happened? It doesn't work with the wheel. Interesting. I have no... Interesting. Okay. That was weird. It wasn't working the wheel at first. Oh my...
2 lengths back.
Which way is the track? It's so... This is ridiculous. How are you supposed to steer this thing? Oh, there's other... Okay, I'm not the only one. There's only one gear. Hey, what's up? You guys had a few beers in you too? Oh gosh, this is something you gotta get used to. There was I've done a few karting things. It's always a good time. One of my favorite B-Day memories, my wife and I took off on my B-Day, like probably might even be close to a decade ago now. We went to a karting place during the day when like no one else is there because like it was during the school year and all that stuff. So like we just had it to ourselves and just like karted the whole time. It was great. It was a good time. Then when I was a lot younger, I don't know if it's even still there. We went down to North Carolina or something. There was like a NASCAR park or whatever, and they had like these little NASCAR go-kart things, but it was on an oval. And it was like this banked oval. It was amazing. It was like little old school looking painted NASCAR cars, like mini versions of them. And they actually let you like do the oval. It wasn't a big oval. It was like tiny, but it was banked enough where you could actually get some speed going around and like make passes and stuff. It was so fun. I don't even know if that exists anymore. I think my cart's broken. It was so cool. I mean, they weren't going crazy fast or anything. Like, there was a mixture of ages that could ride them and all that stuff, but... Maybe this thing's just this slow. I do have front left suspension damage. They want me to pit. Maybe they are just this slow. Where's the pit lane? A long track. This is cool though that this is an option. Where did I pass the pit lane? Oh yeah, I got all the way to go around. If there's a pit crew for this...
Right side. On your right side.
Sorry.
Nice one. You're clear.
Nice one, you're clear. Because I just, like, murdered that dude.
Half length back. You've got one on your left. Okay, he cleared you.
Alright, where's this freaking... Oh, I'm not even there yet. I thought I was over at the pits already. Now we go this way. And then it's up ahead. There we go. Now the AI has control. This is like a rental like place. The poor like it's like some high school kid that has a summer job's like just banging on this suspension to get it go back in place. Don't get paid enough for this. Gotta get this grown man back out on the karting track. Hey, I broke it. I want a discount.
Half length behind.
All right, I'm done. It looks pretty cool. It is tough to control, man. If these things are so slow because of the rental carts, I couldn't imagine driving the fast ones in this game. I'd have to adjust my wheel for sure. It's crazy. All right. I've messed around enough. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. My computer arrest here. Glad you had fun. Thank you. A big thank you again to Lone Wolf for the gifted membership earlier, Kimbo Slice for 42 months of All-Stardom, and Singood for 5 gifted memberships earlier in the stream. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Hey, Heather. See you, Herminator. See you, Johnny. See you, Lone Wolf.